ASCII Entertainment.
Woo! Yeah! From software. From soft.
A mysterious darkness conquered the island of Marinette. There was either a god or a demon who controlled the island, and no one tried to go there.
No one. A high elf in the forest told of a blue light that came down from the sky and struck the island,
The blue light
penetrated deep into the island's underworld.
For hundreds of years, the island had been carved by people who
Were challenged and destroyed.
by the island's energy. Legends say
Never approach the island, for a sleeping beast in the darkness waits for a great awakening. Yeah. Well, you guys, here we are again. I'm back. This is Kingsfield 2, but it's the first one that came out in the US. So this is a sequel to Kingsfield 1. There's that Sword of Moonlight wielding fool. That's me. So I've recorded the end of Kingsfield 1 like 3 times and I can't get a good video of it. I'm just done. I grinded so far so I could use a Sword of Moonlight, so I'll save the ending of Kingsfield 1 for another time. It's not really that great, it's just, you know, I kill some stuff. So here's Kingsfield 2. We are a different man. Or woman, I don't know. There's no class system anymore, that sucks. But it's slightly more advanced. And we are washed up on the island. Just one compass. Okay. Start out with a dagger. This one has a lot more to it. For example, here's our first jump. Woo! Yeah! Just jump that gap. It's got a nice 3D compass. Here we are at the lighthouse. So this is the island that King Harveen III from Kingsfield 1, we met him. He gave me some fire magic or something. He started to build his castle on this island, because this island is a part of the same country of Verdite that we were in the first game. So in the first game we were in the mausoleum of the like 50 different kings that was built, and you know, they said the dragon would come back, and turns out I was the dragon who came back. Well, now in this game, you already heard the story, so we're just gonna go do that and run past these sea monsters. These squid are like the iconic mascot of the King's Field series. Or at least King's Field 2. Those giant fish out there are really scary because they'll just kill you in one hit at the start of the game. So while they're romping around there, we don't even mess with them. I know this game pretty well, or at least I know the beginning very well, so I'm just going to blast through and get all the equips, and it'll be good fun. Let's turn off that sound so you can hear my favorite song in gaming history. So yeah, I'll be sure and show you guys a lot of things that were referenced in Dark Souls 2. Because Dark Souls 2 tried to be like King's Field 2 in a couple of ways. Here's our first friend. The Fisherman. Oh, hey there. You look like the person that was on the ship that wrecked a few days ago. But it's hard to believe that you were able to make it to shore. Usually when a ship wrecks out here, no one makes it here alive, except for those who are tradesmen. Okay, so already we've got a really weird paragraph, because how does he know that I was on the ship, and how come only tradesmen make it here alive? And how does he know I'm not a tradesman? I came here to look for the Vikings' treasures, but this island is filled with poison, and now I can't live without the water on this island. I cannot leave. I'm addicted to poison. And I have a little hole in my knee that's rather cute. I'm a rather cute fisherman. Whoop! See that lighthouse? That was built by King Harveen. It's pretty dangerous around here. When you go inside this island, you will see so many monsters. The Kraken's nest is especially dangerous. Don't go near it. Alright, I won't. Actually, I am. That's the first place I'm about to go. There are some people living on this island as well as sea merchants. You better go explore this place. What if I don't want to? What if I want to keep talking to you? The village is behind the wooden door. I think you need special equipment to survive. You have to hurry. Well, what if I don't want to hurry? You'd better hurry. Well, what if I don't want to have to hurry? Huh? You'd better hurry. Okay, I'll hurry. Here we go! They added a run button, which is really nice. It's really nice to have a run button in this game. So now we can run past the Kraken's nest that you just briefly saw on the right side of the screen. I ain't about to even fool with that. Nor am I about to fool with the majority of things in this game. In fact, I'd rather just run along and collect things that I know where they are. Sound familiar? Yes. That's what you do in Dark Souls if you want a sequence break. We're not sequence breaking though. We are just trying to stay alive in this crazy world. Get a bunch of earth herbs. It ain't even worth the trouble. Oh yeah, there's that sword. Not that I even need that sword. We're fine with this dagger for a long time. Ooh, I missed. Silly me. Actually, we're not fine with this dagger for a long time, but you guys will see a very Dark Souls-y thing very soon. And that's that you can get the Morning Star really quick, and it's better than other stuff. They let you do that in Dark Souls 1, and in King's Field, I think, and in and in Demon Souls, and in King's Field 1, you can get a Morning Star really soon. So they just want you to get your Morning Stars in these games. If you love snails, you shouldn't even watch this, because I'm killing a two-headed snail with a dagger It's good that I have the sound off too, because he makes a pretty sad noise when you kill him. Why do I have to kill the snail? Well, it's a powerful enemy that's easy to beat at the beginning of the game, and they provide good drops and experience. So I apologize. I love snails. In fact, I probably love snails more than any of you guys, unless your name is Dr. Snail or something. Ooh. The head munchers are back from the first game, but they're a lot less annoying. They pretty much move in the exact same way, though. They just slowed down everything from the first game, which is kind of strange. Okay, not trying to go there yet. Aha, secret door. Should leave sound on just for the beautiful sound that these secret doors make. Ooh, I almost fell through a hole there. Our first dragon fruit. In this game they're called dragon crystals. I don't know why. Maybe because there's no dragon fruit trees in this game. Hey, Slimies. Yeah, welcome to Slime City, you guys. This is it. This is Slime City. Where the slimes are the head of the food chain. Oh, another dagger. Just what I didn't need. It's okay, we can sell them. Whee! Cool, the neighbors are bouncing up and down upstairs and throwing their Donkey Kong barrels all over the place, like they tend to do over their sports games. They're nice guys. They'll make a guest appearance on our Let's Plays one day. Yeah, I'm saving. What's it to you? Look at this beautiful 90s bank. The aesthetic in these save rooms always reminds me of going to the bank when I was a kid. These nice gradients everywhere and emblems. This is an early 90s game after all, so what do you expect? The much anticipated sequel to the wonderful hit title King's Field. If I have any Health Goth viewers, maybe they'll take a few fashion tips from this game. Okay, this part's fun. When you run on top of slimes, they make your camera go all wonky because you're running through goo. Goopy goo. I've got 10 HP, so I'm being especially careful right now. See ya. Woo! I'm gonna die if that thing touches me. Okay, great. We made it. Let's get to that healing spring. I'm pretty sure I just found a crystal flask. Or was it just a crystal? Yeah, I've got 2 crystals. I wonder where I find my first crystal flask at. Those you can store. You can go to like a spring and fill up your crystal flask with liquid. Might as well be an Estus flask, people. Except you really gotta earn them. Oh, it's the mask. I got this mask in the first game. Remind you of anybody? That's right, it's the Lost Sinner. These guys are some of the enemies that never respawn, so once you clear out the well, the healing well, you can just run on in here when it's time to heal. But after playing so much Dark Souls, my couple of first times healing here, I actually half expected in my brain that the enemies would respawn after I healed. That don't make no sense. Actually makes plenty of sense. Shut up. Hopefully the volume is at a good level this time. It's so hard to tell what my levels are. It's so unprofessional these days. Oh, now I gotcha. It's risky business fighting a slime. You gotta step into him just to hit him. What a risky battle. 25 gold. Now that's rich for a slime. Bet you guys didn't know this. There's a secret door here. Secret doors in this game look like normal doors in Kingsfield. Okay, I probably shouldn't be fighting the skeleton. He can kill me. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like this is about to be a good run. Might just get a level up out of it. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! There we go. Now he's slicing at me. Ugh! These skeletons are so scary. They're a lot less goofy than the skeletons in the first game. Oh, he blocked me. There we go. Very nice. What level are we? 3. Great. Already making excellent progress. Now we got a shield. How about we go get some boots? We'll save it. Actually, the boots come later. We'll go get a Morning Star. Time to go back out. Past our little fisher friend again. Hey buddy, how you doing? How's it going? Shut up. Who do you think you are? Sonny? Hitboxes on these guys are so weird. So we're in these dank-ass caves right now. Okay, we already went this way. I think there might be more treasure. No, that's where we fell. Going through the gradient doorway. Think I'm going to the bank with my nana. Then I'm gonna withdraw $1 million. Haha, just kidding. 2 million. Ah, I'm dead! Oh, okay, I'm alive. Wonderful. How wonderful, how marvelous today. Oh, that was really stupid of me to just walk off the ledge. Luckily, I didn't fall into the water, else I would have just died. And it would have been really disappointing. Went right for that map. It's the pirates map, so now we know everything the pirates know. Save here for good luck. This first episode is about to be large and in charge. I've also got this game on my PSP, so I like go ahead on the PSP and do stuff. I've played this game a million times though, so I know just what to do. Like I knew there was a skeleton in that chest. No big deal. I'm hesitant to use his fire magic though. I bet you the skeleton will still be here when I come back later. Time to jump. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Bounds. My favorite. A Gwave. Kwua Dino Gwave. Any skeletons in here? Apparently not. Usually there is. But I don't think there's any treasure to be found. Checking all the walls. Ah! I knew there was a skeleton hiding in there somewhere. Good thing I was prepared. Wake up, my skeleton bones. Let's try this again. Shall we? Geronimo! Oh, there's 3 whole octopi on here. Or Squidwards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's an octopus. But they have squid-shaped heads that you can knock them off and then they keep living for some reason. I think they just thought it was cool to have an enemy that transforms as you hurt it. And they needed a mascot. They needed an interesting mascot for the game. You know what? I'm not even going to mess with you, sir. That's enough out of you guys. Ah, there's that skelly. Well, we don't even need to go that way anyways. I'm just going to go right through here. Yeah! There's that star. A morning star is a club with an iron star at the end. Who would have thought a star would be so devastating, but it'll rip you to bits if you're not careful. And this is not where we just were. Behind each of these iron doors, behind the vaulted door, it's skeletons and stuff that we ain't even ready yet. We ain't even ready for it. Woo. Whoa. Watch that poison breath, mister. This game has some real slowdown, but actually runs a lot better on a emulator and like on a PS3 and a PSP than it does on the original console. Sometimes slowdown isn't that bad either, like when you're dealing with a bunch of enemies, it's kind of appreciated. Okay, oh, Moonstone. That's an item from the first game that I didn't really understand its use. I don't even think I picked it up. I think there's like 1 Moonstone in the entirety of Kingsfield 1. They knew that they were going to make more Kingsfield games. Oh, there's a crystal in that wall. Great. And 50 gold. There's a lot of traps in the walls in this game, though. Because they expect you to search on the walls. So sometimes arrows will come out. Whoop! Run past those skeletons. And here we are. Back home. Could actually do well to take out some skeletons now. For some reason I get the feeling like I might have missed something back there, but because I don't usually come out this way. But I'd better hurry. So. Okay. Yep. Ready to move on. Ooh. It's popping off in here. Ah! Everybody's after me. Looks like that chest has already been looted by somebody. There's the waterfall. This is just past the Kraken's nest. Down there's where I found that useless sword and a crystal. Getting stronger. Locked. We're gonna need the silver key, I believe. There's that crystal flask. And there's that wind crystal. The King of Winds, King Harveen III, had started to construct his castle here. I don't remember him being called the King of Winds. And I also don't remember... Yeah, he's the one that's on, like, floor 3 of Kingsfield 1. He's on the floor for, like, friends of the last king. And, he was resurrected. And he was sitting on a podium on floor 3, and I walked up to him, and he taught me a magic spell. You start out with a magic spell in that game. In this one you gotta use crystals to learn them. Okay, so now we're in the next area. Medical herbs for sale. I'll hunt. When I first played this game, I had just been playing Demon Souls, and I wanted to go back and take a look at what Kingsfield was all about, so I ordered the disc on eBay. And one of my first impressions was that that little message on the wall was like the messages from Demon Souls. But really, they're just messages. But I mean, they could be, but you know, it's just like anything else. It's like similar because it's made by the same people. It's not that meaningful, is it? And yeah, you have to fight real humans in this one, which is kind of scary. You have to murder people, not just going through a graveyard full of demons. But there's also a lot more friendly people in this game, which is nice. And the ghosts do a far better job at being spooky than the other ones that just giggle a little bit and move up and down and are very easy targets. These ones swoosh all over the place and they'll scare you. They'll scare you. I'm out of here. Just knocking these head eaters on the head. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, that slap bass. Boots. for my feet. Some iron boots to put on my feet. That's the only reason we came back into this forsaken, tunnelish, miniature glaive. Alright, here we are at the village. Yeah. It's time to meet our best friend in the entire game. Al Hunt. Good old Al Hunt, always going to town on a bowl of soup. With his big old tootsies. Hello, newcomer. You can go to the underworld if you want to find some crystals, but I cannot go down there because I'm too fat. Anyway, I have some herbs to sell. You also have some nice stuff for sale, like a moon guard, an amulet of mist, a miner's map, and Seath's plume. But, you know, it's all rather pricey. And I don't know if I want to really sell these dang crystals. See ya. Wait, let's see what else he has to say. I will tell you a secret. The green slime can resolve poison, so try to touch its body whenever you are poisoned. Thanks for that secret. Really like your clothes. Run away if you see the monsters. Don't even think about fighting them, even though you are a skillful swordsman. That's really bad advice. Because you see the monsters everywhere you go. I wonder why I'm always so hungry. Maybe it's part of the curse of the island. Let's see. Oh yeah. Beautiful blue sky in this area. Whose house is this? Nola Bagel. Badgety. Wow, beautiful. My name is Nola. My brother Diaz came to this island 2 years ago, but we haven't seen each other. If you see my brother, would you tell him that I'm here, in the village? Diaz came to this island to meet a powerful warrior. I don't know if he wanted to learn something from him or if he wanted to fight him. I wonder why there is sunlight here, while the other parts of the island are always in the dark. I wish the whole island were like this. Yeah, me too. Don't we all? Fi, the man who came here with my brother has also disappeared. He was a very kind person and our good friend. How come Fi and my brother don't contact me on their cell phones? Do you know where my brother is? Then don't talk to me if you don't. That's what she has to say. Yeah, it's nice that, of all the places in Kingsfield 1 being underground, we get a nice, serene area. But unfortunately, this stupid song is still playing. Okay, I drew some water into my crystal flask, so now I have a blue potion of that healing spring water that will give me HP. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 Oh, a crystal shard. Just like Kirby and the Crystal Shard. See, that was the thing that would have killed me had I touched it. Oh, they were just here. Yeah, a lot of the stuff isn't on the Pirates map. pirates didn't know about this village, I guess. Man, 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 man. Oh, darn it. Okay, so there's 2 places for me to drop through. Oh, a chest. Sweet. Okay, so now the question is, do I want to drop through that hole or the other hole? I'm going to save both of those answers for later. So there's still one more area to cover here, I think. See, what makes me mad is that even the south, or I think we're in the North Village, yeah. Even in the North Village, it's like a maze, and it's really hard to know, like, because there's dungeon parts between parts of the village. So it's like, what? There's dragon doors here too, which means that there's dragon artifacts from the first game. This here is just a save point. So I guess, not since I played Kingsfield 1, now I know that those sealed dragon doors probably aren't going to open until I get the Sword of Moonlight, which will be pretty cool. Or I get the Lord's Vessel or some shit. Some shucks. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, it never hurts to explore every godforsaken inch of this godforsaken town on this dang old island. Okay, now we're going to fall down one of the 2 holes. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, the map doesn't really do us any good as to which hole to fall through, so... Ugh. Yeah, I guess I picked this one. Tally-ho! He is guarding that chest, man. 2 ghosts, huh? Ugh! Get out of my face, ghost. A rhombus key. That'll be necessary when we go to the rhombus maze. That requires rhombus keys. Oh yeah. So here's the cool zone. Here's the cool guy zone. The Dragon Spring, where all of our wounds will be healed. But we need to find the dragon seals to plug in. Yeah, so this whole island is like shrouded in darkness, I guess, but in the one room where the girl lives, there's light. There is light. Okay, that leads to the underworld prison. So we're going to go there right after this. Right after snail time. After we bonk some snails on the head, I'm sorry. Each snail I bonk counts as 2 snails. But look, they're dropping crystals for me. Oh, that's not a crystal, that's a dagger. Whoa! Bunch of red slimes. I don't need you. I don't need that room. Ugh. Ghost, no. I guess we were ready for the underworld prison. Haha. We broke out through the prison. It's our first archer, and we're just gonna corner him for being a jerko. Your AI is not on point today, sir. Neither is mine. Because I don't even have AI. Huang! Alright. Now it's time to bust our buddy out of jail. And no. That slime is not the buddy I was referring to. Our buddy is at the end of this very hallway. Now which way do I go? I guess the pirates knew about this underground land. Alright. Oh no. Hope I didn't put myself in the wrong place. Think base number 1 is where we're trying to get. Yeah, it sure is. 'Cause there's a rhombus key in here, and I just used my only one on the other side of that door. Rhombus keys are pretty cool though, because you can like reuse them and pick them up. But they only work on one side. Gosh. Don't strike me with your halberd, mister. Okay, thanks. Thanks for listening to me. Okay, there's gotta be a secret door in here. Pirates map, you are so kind of useful, I guess, if I didn't already know where most things are. Oh yeah, this is where we're trying to get. As we gracefully dance around the room together. Ugh. Ugh. That's right. Ugh. Ugh. Gotcha. And get your friend too. Oh, he got me. Ooh. Okay, check these walls. Think I'm scared? Kind of am. Huh. There's that jail key. Not that I'm about to use it, because I'm going to go through this secret door. Because there's some kind of nice treasure waiting for me. Oh yeah, the Crystal of Light. That's all we came for. That lets us learn light magic, I think. I think that lets us heal or something. It's silly. So basically, they give us all the magic from the first game within the first couple minutes of the game. but it's in crystal form, so you have to choose to sell it or not, I guess. And now, I don't really remember which direction I've come from. So let's use a rhombus key. Oops. Do the same thing every time. Okay, this is the way from which we came. So let's just take our key. There's a dead body over there. In the first game, every dead body you search it and it says, "He is dead." This one says, "A soldier of Verdite," which I guess means good guys this time. Here's a true good guy. True homie. True cold-blooded homie. And unlike every other Kingsfield and Dark Souls and whatever, this guy you save from jail actually gets up and walks. I can't imagine why Alexander would come to this island. King Alfred's soldiers have almost been wiped out, and I can't do anything. I have a stone that an elf gave to the king's father. How did you end up with that? Please take it with you. Okay, so Alexander, I think that might be who we are. And King Alfred, I don't know anything about him. But I think that that's the current Verdite king. And an elf gave this to the king's father, and now we're getting it. We haven't found the king's sword yet. Necron's power is stronger than before, and I think that he also controls the monsters. King's sword is the dragon sword / the moonlight greatsword / the sword of moonlight. I don't know if anybody's waiting for you. I'm pretty sure they're all dead. Okay, this is pretty scary, but I'm going to do it for the herbs, even though I don't even need them that much. Yeah, that was a good shot. Actually, I think there might be a secret door in this room as well. Darn it. Actually, of all the enemies in this game, I feel the most pain when I have to kill a slime. Because they actually make a really sad sound. And they're so harmless. Fun to walk through, and they heal poison. And, I mean, I'm in love with the slime, so... Okay, Underworld Prison, number 1. Well, where do we go now? I guess I can go to the dragon's place and fill up my flask with some magic juice, so that way I don't run out of magic power. But I don't even use magic. Also, I don't even know which way to go for any of that. Okay. Behind me looks serious. That looks like the entrance to the next area, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, we should probably go to the other village. Whew. Luckily you're an idiot. You're an idiot, man. Yeah, I really, this song is like the song that the game is known for, I guess. But I also think it's, I mean, I like it, but it makes me mad. Oh my god. No! Oh well, I guess I'll do all that again. Bye.